Hello, there. This is Master Relay. I am sick still. I am. Sorry. Bah. Ha. Who cares? So, I'm gonna play some games. Okay. So, I was gonna talk to Mr. Manderley.
I was here first.
Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry. I will state in my report that I was satisfied with your performance.
Just fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
I cannot wait forever.
He will see you when he's ready.
Carry on, Agent.
Agent Denton, at your service.
Denton. Yes, I hear you're turning out to be quite an asset to the Coalition.
Doing my best, sir. Forgive me, but I do not believe I know your name.
We aren't ready for an introduction yet. No, it's not time. Just keep your nose to the pavement. You'll be well rewarded. Trust me.
Okay. Right now we're gonna go downstairs so you can witness something that I saw.
Poor guy. He lives for this stuff.
Shit. Okay, I want to show you something.
I don't think you're supposed to be down here, Agent.
We're looking to you to set an example. I have one question.
They already asked. I don't...
Who can keep a secret because he has value. What you know more than others makes money and gives you a measure of power.
You Walton Simons? You think I could be bribed?
Margaret Forsyth under NSF protection in Queens. Your son Richard attending Bronx Science. You see, I have a few relevant facts myself. Care to make a trade?
You wouldn't dare.
Wow.
I'll give you 2 seconds to decide. Get out of here, Denton. This is none of your business. Time's up. Where is the NSF taking the ambrosia?
They asked. I don't know.
Need I remind you that in the case of a national emergency, FEMA has a list of 6 million Americans who will be transported to detention centers? Your tabloids call it RX-84.
Yeah, including the President, Congress, and the Supreme Court.
In my position, I find it very easy to add names to that list.
Go to hell. The United States government has had emergency powers since World War II. We've never left a state of war.
Speak for yourself. The federal government is just responding to a threat.
A government should be about more than self-perpetuation.
You will confess, by the way. I don't like to dirty my hands with that sort of thing, but you will confess. Certain intellectual properties, aside from the quantities of vaccine, concern me deeply. Has the NSF made any attempt at reverse engineering?
Leave me alone.
If you wanted to save people, you could have unloaded the whole shipment in Manhattan, or the airlift.
You said it yourself. Secrets are power.
Uh-huh.
We have less civilized ways of making you talk. I am a patient man,
Ask me if I care.
but not that patient. You saw nothing, Ditton. Report to Manderley. Your turn. See what you can find.
Okay, that guy's evil. I will bring his dead body over to the scene. Duh-ha-ha.
Good to have you back.
Wow, they're acting like it's something normal for somebody to be carrying a dead body. It's human eye augmentation. I understand none of this. Whatever.
Guess you...
I was right, so if you do or something like that behind it, great.
Hello, JC. Come in. Clerical task first. Your op bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station. Good work across the board.
Thank you, sir. Who was that you were meeting with?
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I would have taken out that JoJo punk, but he wasn't even in the warehouse.
Never mind that. He slipped out before you even got to New York.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
Wow.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I think he was trying to avoid casualties. In Hell's Kitchen, instead of clips for the troops, he was issuing tear gas.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia on a plane, but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
Wow.
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways. the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
Waiting for 20 minutes.
Sorry.
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the...
Your appetite?
His enthusiasm in Battery Park was exceptional. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
It's kind of an exit.
I think he will make a good assassin. We should give him the opportunity.
Our pilot is waiting for you at the helipad.
I am anxious to see one of the experimental...
You aren't alone.
Wow.
You have your orders for Mr. Anderley.
What's in here? Because I'll leave that. Wait, whose room is this? Oh. I heard about there being basketball in the game. But I didn't know there was an actual basketball. Yeah, whose office is this? Okay.
Just filling out a report on the mop-up operation.
Hope this one turns out a little better.
Okay. Wait, am I still gonna have the basketball? Yes, I do still have the basketball.
Your choppers.
Okay.
Those from Washington think they own the place.
Get on the helicopter, Mr. Denton. Simons did not appreciate your interference.
Let's go.
Whatever.
You in Battery Park.
Where's my basketball?
Moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
I think scared him off. Except for that one barrel of ambrosia, there's been no sign of the shipment. Don't tell Navarra. We've let some of the bums back into the park. They don't have anywhere to go.
Nice people. Thank you. What does it say? Does this even words? what is it funny? If you use Adobe InDesign, and you type in filler, no, if you get like if you put in filler text, it'll it's like a whole bunch of randomness in different languages and stuff. Okay, sorry. Do everything.
Sorry I didn't need your help on the island. I hope it wasn't a wasted trip.
No sweat, man. I got paid. That's what matters.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias, and if everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
I'm not interested.
Because I already know where I can get the code. Wow.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
And like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same. Plenty of room around the fire.
Wow. Wait, do you notice the same
Think
thing?
it's true the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you? I hope so. I can't go much longer.
Okay. So are you noticing the same thing I'm noticing? Because, I didn't notice this before, but their chests...
What about the
actually are moving.
Well, it's not the best time. Not right now.
Inhaling and exhaling.
I don't mind. I'd sleep in the dirt, whatever.
The thing is, they've got this policy. No one with the Grey Death can go past Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, miss, really.
No need. No, I understand.
Her hands are partially gray. So, she has a gray death. Or some of her body is actually gray. So you can see them inhaling and exhaling. Even on this guy, too.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. And besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People?
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you could tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
Underworld.
Good. Long as they decided to give you access. Go to the phone booth in the subway station. The code's MOLE. That's 665-tree.
Thanks.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge Station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live.
Wow. 6653.
Oh.
That's not funny. What do we talk to this guy?
We think they're loading the Ambrosia onto a plane. You heard anything about that?
Nothing I can put a price on. UNATCO already thinks it's Juan Lebedev.
Lebedev?
I don't know who else it could be. He owns a whole terminal at LaGuardia. Manderley's been trying to bump him off for years.
Since when is LaGuardia for sale?
City had some debts a few years back. There's always a buyer. But Lebedev's small time. He can't buy off the big politicians like a Bob Page.
Who does he buy off?
People lower down, but useful. Some of your buddies at UNATCO, actually.
Who?
You can't afford that one. How about that phone code?
I already got the code to the phone booth, but thanks.
Yeah. Wait, so it was 6653? 6653. Oh, yes, it was. See about that. Wow, I'm stuck.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
No, can you shut up and stop talking to me? You're like a super annoying version of Otacon. Otacon? I've never played Metal Gear, honestly.
I hear the NSF are using the Mole People hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water and they don't need to know. How about you fix it and then I'll talk?
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. Utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level.
Wow. That is how you open doors. I don't really know how to get around this. Hold on before that's up. Nothing works. Okay. And I'm out of lamps.
God!
Ow. How about I talk to this person?
I'm looking for the mole people.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the mole people. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too.
Eh. Hey, is this a washroom?
Oh my god.
Lenny.
You have a problem?
Get out! I got a bomb!
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me one vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
You looking to trade?
I gotta, man. I need a vial of Zyme.
Okay, I'll get you a vial of Zyme. Oh my gosh, that little kid. Stop being gay.
Leave me alone. The rule is you're supposed to use the secret passage and leave us alone. Man, it stinks in here. The rule is you're supposed to use the secret passage and leave us alone.
Rock.
No, I think that the kid thinks I'm NSF. I think I found the way to the mole people.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
I hate when people keep on calling for no reason. Especially Scotiabank, because those guys are douchebags.
What you need, bro? Vials are $2.50.
I'll take a vial of Zyme.
Mess you up.
Okay. Where's Lenny?
No. Hair.
All I want's one right now. Just one vial.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah, let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Hope it lasts.
Better. Much better. I was feeling pretty bad.
Wow.
I tried to clear a path to the door, but I'm not worth a nickel anymore.
Up. Can't. Okay. That up. But where do you see it come from? God! That hurts. I should talk to like before I die.
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNETCO boys do something for the community.
Now can you tell me about the NSF?
NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great.
Right.
I'm glad I can help you out.
I was right. It is in the women's room. Washroom. I forgot what the code was already. That was sad. God, conversations. 5482. Save the game.
Something moved. Could be the law.
Are you serious?
I can swim. Thought I saw someone.
A guy in a coat.
this.
There's always somebody attacking me. What just happened? What was going on?
Quiet. I think we got cops. That's him. He's a cop. This guy's a cop.
That's horrible sneeze. How many times did Sony push this to go on? I already have one. God! Ow.
I can swear I heard something.
Yeah. That's why I suck. I hate having cold. Yeah, you're not gonna push that button today. Yeah. These guys think they're good. I would be better terrorists than them. You know I'm a cop, so yeah, I said that. Out of the way. Thank you. Yay, a multi-tool. Ow, what in the world? See. Okay, it's locked.
Looks like you've been overrun by NSF.
They move supplies through here. There's nothing we can do about it.
Anything recently?
A bunch of barrels came through about an hour ago. Woke us all up.
Where were they headed?
They went through the bathroom like they always do. Only way to get a key is from the NSF commander. Guy lives to the south. But I bet he'd die first.
Some of the terrorists actually live down here?
It's a secret room. You open the door by pushing a brick they keep hidden behind some cardboard boxes.
I'll have a talk with him. You won't have to worry about the NSF for much longer.
To the south? Oh, so that's why somebody kept on pushing the button. This house, somebody kept on pushing the button, because I was down there and stuff. I was actually seeing what Chris Smash one of those cardboard boxes. Where is it? Like, I was thinking of smashing one of these cardboard boxes. But I'm like, what's the use? Now I find out that I don't know what that alignment is. I don't get any of this. Oh, there it is.
I surrender.
The mole people say the ambrosia came through here an hour ago.
I'll cooperate. Relax. The key to the men's restroom is on the table.
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist. I don't want any trouble. The key's on the corner of the... Wanted to see action.
Okay. I'm tired. Oh, I didn't notice I was there.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by the airfield. Be careful, though. The terrorists probably expect intruders.
Okay. for another day, on this day. Okay, so if you like this video, push the like button. If you dislike this video, push the dislike button. And then you can comment and subscribe, and I will see ya.